Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Open Great League and let's try to run this team. So we're going to be trying out the Chesnaught in the back, paired with the Dunsparce in the front and the Clodsire. Here we have the Shadow Magnezone to deal with. The Shadow Magnezone decides to throw a move. We're going to shield here. Nice bait by our opponent. We probably are going to get the shield back here. Okay. And we're going to try to catch a move. We are going to be tanking a resisted move, but you can see the wild charge still does a decent amount. And unfortunately, we get countered again in the back. So Frenzy Plant goes through and we get the Dripline into the yellow. We're going to have to tank these Icy Winds. Oh, they go for the Mystical Fire actually. You are going to be able to get to a Rock Slide. This will get the KO. Now we're going to see the Clodsire versus the Goodra. Goodra is applying a ton of fast move pressure though. Aqua Tail does get revealed. Comes down to this. We go for the Stone Edge. Will the Stone Edge get shielded? No. Now they know we have Stone Edge and we have to get to probably 2 more moves. We're going to keep farming. We get this Stone Edge to go off, and they decided to let it go because they still have this Magnezone. This Magnezone does have a shield, so we have to try to get this last shield. There goes the shield. Trying to get to another move. Okay, is this Stone Edge enough from this range? No, it's not. So GG's to our opponents. They played the Shadow Magnezone to perfection there. Unfortunately, unable to come back from that lead. The Chesnaught from me just had no place to go, unfortunately. Okay. Shadow Dragonite, they switched out into the Quillfish. We're going to fire off a Draw Run first. It does go through, so they decided to just sack the Quillfish, I guess. Aqua Tail does get used, and it looks like they are going to be able to get to 2 Aqua Tails. Expecting the Dragonite to come back in. We do get to this Rock Slide here, so we might get the shield. Let's see what our opponent does here. Okay, we do grab that shield. And now we're going to come back in here with the Clodsire. Clodsire able to deal some fast move damage. They're going to be able to get to a Dragon Claw here. We're going to shield so that we can maintain health. And we see the Venusaur lurking in the back. We are going to try to catch a move. Okay, there's the catch. Hopefully it's the Frenzy Plant. There it is. So now we just got to get to another move of our own and apply the pressure. This is going to get it low enough for a farm down or get the shield. Okay. They decided to let it go. They're gonna go for a move here. They go for the Sludge Bomb, so they do commit a lot of energy just to take us out. We're going to shield here. We need this Clodsire to get to 2 Stone Edges, basically. Dragon Claw does go through, gets us into the red. We're going to fire up a Stone Edge, grab that shield, and now it's a race to the move. Okay, we do get to the Stone Edge. This will take out the Dragonite. And now it comes down to fast move pressure. We do get the fast move pressure, so GG's to our opponents, able to come back with the Clodsire to close the game. Clodsire closing the game is mainly because of the bulk, able to survive those Dragon Claws. Okay, pretty good lead. We're applying a lot of fast move damage. Our opponent is going to have to tank a move, possibly a shield here. We do get the shield. Now the question, do they go for the move? No, they go for the Feather Dance. Could have been Brave Bird. We get debuffs, so they might not shield here. Yeah, no shield there. And, well, at least we're going to be able to apply the pressure, get into another Rock Slide. They decided to let it go. So at least we're even shields. We win the lead. And now we're going to go for the Chesnaught, forcing them to switch out. And they have double water types in the bag. That is not going to do it against our Chesnaught. Chesnaught being a core breaker for their backline. So we just had like the perfect team against their team. All right, here we go. We got the Dusknoir here versus the Dunsparce. They switch out because they're a ghost. We're going to go into our Chesnaught here versus the Dunsparce. We're going to be able to resist all the moves, so we don't have to worry about a thing here. We just have to fire off these Frenzy Plants on good timing. First Frenzy Plant does roughly 50%, gets them into the low yellow. Now, the question is this farm down range? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to go for this Frenzy Plant here. They decided to sack it, that's fine. And we do see the Wiggly come in, so we got to fire off this superpower. At least we do get a shield. And unfortunately for them, we do have the Clodsire, so we have the alignment. We just have to make sure we throw on good timing here. This Wiggly is going to be able to get to Icy Wind though. Not enough to take us out. And now we have the Dusknoir versus the Dunsparce. Very favorable matchup. This is going to apply a lot of pressure here. Draw Run does get used, and yeah, it does look like they realize that they cannot win this game because this Ghost type is not going to be able to throw their resistant moves onto our Dunsparce and win the game. So they decided to quit, and they still have this Wiggly here, so we're going to go into our Clodsire to hopefully... I don't think this Earthquake takes it out from this range, but might get the farm down. Yeah, we'll get the farm down, but yeah. We just had good alignment right there, so GG's to our opponent, able to win that game. Probably we won the game when we had the Chesnaught onto their Dunsparce, because that was just a hard counter as well. All right, we got the Dunsparce versus the Toxapex here. Pretty interesting matchup. They're dealing more fast compression than we are, but we are going to be able to get to these draw runs to chip away at this Toxapex. We know that they're pretty tanky. Potential Sludge Wave coming through. We are able to survive it, so this is going to allow us to possibly get to 2 draw runs. Okay, there's the draw run to get them into the low red. They're going to fire off a moon. Do we want the lead? Yes, we do. So we're going to shield here, look for the farm down. We see the Diggersby come in, and we're going to force them to switch out. Looks like the Talonflame is going to be able to potentially farm us down. There's the move, so looks like Fly does take us out easily. We're going to go into our Clodsire here so that we can grab at least a shield or a potential KO here. They decide to shield, that's fine. This is going to be a flying move. So we're going to shield here. We do shield the correct Ray Bird. So let's see if we're going to be able to close this game here with the Clodsire and the Dunsparce. We're going to go for this Earthquake here. Unfortunately, we've already got debuff, so that just tickled the Diggersby, unfortunately. Fire Punch does get used, and unfortunately get farmed out. So GG's to our opponents. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.